of NBC, the Mark Twain Prize had before been like a lifetime achievement sort of thing, and now you got so much more life to achieve. Is this award going to propel you forward? What are you thinking about tonight, looking back but also looking ahead?
Look, you cannot shy away from the impact and importance of what this award is, but you also have to understand I'm a person that has never operated on the idea of awards or the approval of. I feel like, once you get sucked into that, then without that, you feel like you're not doing enough or you're not being recognized. So when it comes, whether it's far few in between or, consistent, it doesn't really matter. It's something that you have to take as oh my God, that's dope, but it doesn't really impact the energy of me just knowing what I am and what I want to do. So I'm driven off of the, integrity that I embed in myself. And I just kind of want to do a lot of shit. And at the end of the day, I want to be able to say I did. And if I'm acknowledged for it, then dope. If I'm not, it's still dope because I got to do it. Tonight is dope because my friends come out and support. And it's just dope to know that you got relationships that are real.
Is that going to be weird for you, everyone saying nice things about you for like 2 hours?
I don't think they're going to be that nice. I think, they're going to end nice, but I think everybody is comedians, so we're going to do what we do best. They're going to have fun, and as they should, but the beauty is that they're here. And, once again, these are real relationships, and I don't take that for granted. That's something that I'm extremely humbled by. Now, that is what makes the award more impactful. When you look at the night,
Kevin, what do you hope people have learned from you? And also, go Birds.
By the way, great. I love the Go Birds. What do I think they've learned from me? That's such a trick question because I don't know, right? I can only hope that I'm a example of what you can do if you put your mind to something. And I hope that I'm opening up doors for others to go through and go far beyond. I'm not trying to be the rhyme and reason and the definition of. I'm just trying to be one of many that have attached themselves to the craft and figured out more ways to do more stuff. And that's the beauty of entertainment. There's a lot of things that you can actually entertain in entertainment. I'm just a product of figuring out a bunch. That's all.
Kevin, let's go back to when you were working at City Sports and Alice told you to go do comedy.
Yes.
What would you tell the funniest guy working at City Sports then about his life that he has now lived?
I would say first and foremost, Alice was right. This is why I've always talked about Alice in such a positive form. Her suggestion came from me just being good energy in our work environment. And that suggestion prompted me to get on stage and fall in love with what now is my career and my craft. You don't know how things are going to happen, how they shape up or pan out. But sometimes, the direction of an angelic suggestion can come in ways that you don't expect it to. And Alice was definitely a great point in the right direction for me.
Your mom, the story about her leaving money in the Bible.
Yes.
$400
yes.
you needed to pay.
It wasn't $400 more than that, but yes.
So I think how ironic that amount of money and that your movies have made over $4 billion.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive in that amount of time. You have to feel like you've been blessed so many ways.
I feel blessed simply because I'm doing the thing that I love. I think the numbers become the numbers. Of course, the money becomes the money, and it's great. But the happiness
Yes.
makes it better. And you can have all those other things and not be happy. And I think for me, the compromise of happiness is what you better understand as you get older. So the fact that I'm doing what I actually love and I embrace it, and I'm able to be creative and attach myself to other creative sources, personnel, entities, partners, etc., that let me get up every day and have a purpose, that's the foundation that I stand on. That's what's dope. So I'm thankful that that's not compromised, and I hope and pray that it doesn't. And if it isn't, then I'll continue to operate at the level that I am, and that's the goal. That's the move.
Well, I love how you also treat everybody nicely. That's something I heard you talk about. It's really nice. Thank you.